This is the story of the Justice for Colombia Free Huber campaign. This is the story of how your support can and does make a real difference. In August 2013, a national strike called by Colombia's trade unions and social organizations ignited protests across the country. One of the key organizers of that strike was Huber Ballesteros, a much-loved trade union leader with a long history of organizing workers in the Colombian countryside. As the strikes and protests continued to grow, however, Huber, out of nowhere, was arrested. He was accused on trumped-up charges and immediately placed behind bars. His arrest came just days before he was due to travel to Britain as the international guest at the 2013 TUC conference. The Justice for Colombia Free Huber campaign began immediately. From the first moment, with the support of trade unions, MPs, members of the public, all of you, we became a central part of the international campaign for Huber's release. Yo te nombro libertad, I name you freedom, quickly became a central and powerful slogan for that international campaign. For more than 3 years, the Justice for Colombia campaign built up huge international interest in Huber's situation and took actions to amplify the voices calling for his release. A constant flow of letters demanding respect for Huber's legal rights. 3 separate petitions calling for Huber's release signed by over 20,000 people. Nominations for Huber for 2 highly acclaimed international awards, with MPs and trade unions queuing up to add their name to the nomination. For many, a personal bond with Huber was built as he recorded video messages smuggled out from his prison cell and played at conferences and events throughout Britain and Ireland. Some traveled to Colombia and were able to meet with Huber directly in his prison. Thousands more took part in different acts of solidarity. The bond and the unwavering commitment to the campaign of so many was confirmed year on year, with motions passed at union and party conferences. An interest in Huber's freedom was felt inside the British Parliament. A regular stream of questions from MPs forced British ministers to address the case with their Colombian counterparts. If the authorities in Colombia thought they could lock Huber up in silence, together we made sure they were very much mistaken. After years of campaigning, in January 2017, 40 months after he was first arrested, and without ever being sentenced for any crime, Huber Ballesteros finally gained his freedom.
Mis agradecimientos por la solidaridad durante este tiempo. Fue fundamental la solidaridad precisamente para que lograra mi libertad y espero que podamos continuar nuestras relaciones hasta lograr que todos los dirigentes sindicales que están en prisión recobren la libertad y obviamente que se acabe la persecución contra el movimiento sindical en nuestro país. Muchas gracias.
This campaign made a difference. You made a difference. Thank you for all your support.